Hi, and welcome to the third and final video of the Getting Started series of iPads in the classroom. To start, we're going to talk about getting connected, how to manage your Wi-Fi access. First, you need to locate the Settings app on your home page. Access the Settings app by tapping it once. Once in, access the Wi-Fi settings by clicking on the Wi-Fi button in the left column. Now that you're in, locate and click on Wi-Fi in the left-hand column. Next, turn your Wi-Fi signal on by clicking the button and turning it green. With your Wi-Fi signal activated, your iPad will begin to populate a list of available networks. From that list, select your desired network and enter any necessary password. After a few seconds, your iPad will confirm your wireless connection by placing a check next to your desired wireless network. Back on the home screen, your wireless connection will also be displayed in the top left corner of the iPad. Remember, for quick access to your Wi-Fi signal, use a single finger swipe from the bottom of the screen to reveal the control bar. Inside the control bar, you'll find an on-off switch for your Wi-Fi network. Now that we're connected to the internet, let's talk about acquiring and managing apps. The only place to get apps for your iPad is through the App Store. Your iPad will come preloaded with the App Store app on the home page. Access the App Store by clicking the icon once. Once inside the App Store, there are several ways to search for apps. The App Store will always open to the Featured page, which shows the best new apps and best new games based on popularity. You can also look for apps by scrolling through the top charts. The top charts list the top apps based on downloads. Under the Explore option at the bottom of the page, you could search for apps based on categories. As you can see, the App Store has a preset category based on apps intended for education. Once you click on the education category, you're giving a wide variety of other options to help narrow your search. The last option at the bottom of the Apps page is the Updates tab. The Updates tab will list an update for any app that you currently have loaded onto your iPad. Through this page, you could select to individually update your apps or update them all at once. When an app is getting ready to update, it will appear like this on your home screen. As it's updating, it'll display a pie icon to show you the progress of its update. While the App Store is the only place that you can download and purchase apps for your iPad, there are several websites that can help you narrow your search and identify apps that could be beneficial to you. One such website is graphite.org. Graphite is a database of apps and computer programs that have been used and reviewed by fellow teachers. Through the site, you could sort by app, subject matter, grade, price, and device. In your case, you will search apps and then iPad. Now that you've got your apps, let's quickly review how to manage and organize those apps on your home screens. To move your apps and reorganize them from screen to screen, you must first press and hold on any app icon. After a few seconds, all of the apps will begin to shake, and some of the apps will have a small X that will appear in the top left corner. The X indicates that it is an app that you put on the iPad, and the X gives you the opportunity to delete that app if you no longer want it there. While the apps are shaking, using one finger, simply touch and slide your finger to move an app from one part of the screen to another. To take it one step further, you can place common apps or related apps in a folder. To do so, drag an app over top of an existing app and hold it there. After a few seconds, a folder will open up containing the desired apps. With the folder open, you can name the folder whatever you may like. Each folder gives you the opportunity to store several apps. You could have multiple pages of folders of apps in each folder. When you're finished moving your apps and you have them where you think you want them, simply press the home screen to save your changes. By pressing the home screen, all of the apps will cease to shake and you'll return to the normal functions of the iPad. This screen is an example of several folders being used to organize apps. The small red number in the top corner of some of the boxes indicates that updates are available for apps inside that folder. This is the end of the Getting Started series of the iPads in the Classroom training. In these first 3 videos, we discussed powering the iPad on and off, the basic functions of the buttons on your iPad, various multitasking hand gestures, how to manage and access your Wi-Fi, as well as how to manage and download apps.